What's up, it's Zero with another tutorial. About a month ago I posted an automatic potion brewer and it got a lot more views than I was actually expecting. I was expecting about 10, but it's still consistently my most viewed video, and it seems that everyone really liked it. But the thing is, I still feel like I failed you somehow. It was super expensive and huge, so I bring this to you. The automatic potion brewer 2.0, one click is all you need. If I could make a comparison, it's more like a 1980s Lamborghini, maybe a Countach, right? I mean the previous one. So it was really expensive and huge, but the thing is, it worked well for what it did, right? But this one is more like a Miata. It gets the job done, and it's not so complicated. It's also a whole lot cheaper. Looking at, wait, do you guys see that? It looks like a message. Like and subscribe. I guess if you haven't subscribed already, now's your chance. But let's see. We can go and look at the Redstone, and you can see it's really small. 4 blocks wide. And I think that's actually pretty great for automatic potion brewer, where you really don't need to do anything. And I added 2 timers this time, so you can actually brew things one right after the other, unlike the previous design where you had to wait for it to reset. But the thing is, it actually doesn't tell you how many items you have left of each, so you're gonna need to check that on your own and make sure that you're handling it appropriately. Okay, so now that I guess that was the intro. But you guys actually probably want to see it in action, so let's do that one time for you guys. So we press the button, come over here, that retracts, and time lapse. There you go. As you can see, it works, and so we can jump into the tutorial. Okay, so getting into the tutorial, the things you're going to need are 4 levers, 18 redstone lamps, 12 buttons, 5 chests, 5 glass, 10 sticky pistons, 4 regular pistons, 2 comparators, 2 redstone torches, 3 redstone blocks, 27 hoppers, 16 droppers, 14 repeaters, 41 redstone dust, and 3 observers. A whole lot of decoration blocks, 288 throwaway blocks, and 1 brewing stand. So coming to your 4x24 area, you're going to want to count in 6. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, like that. Place one on the 6th one, skip 1, then 12. So 3, 6, 9, 12, skip 1, and then 3. On top of those, you're going to want to put droppers. Make sure they're droppers and not dispensers, otherwise this won't work. Also doesn't work if you don't place it correctly, but it's all good. So droppers facing upwards like this. We should have something that looks like this. Grab your buttons and place it under these middle 12. On the last one, you're going to want to go ahead and grab a repeater and place it facing outwards, a block, and then another repeater facing inwards on 4-tick delay, and a block right there. Go ahead and place a block behind here, blocks here, 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 so that's 9 blocks in total. A block here, redstone dust all the way over here, 1 coming outwards, a repeater over here, redstone dust like that, basically in an L shape, I guess. Redstone dust here, 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 redstone repeater facing outwards, I guess, towards the outside of this contraption. Redstone repeater, 4-tick delay for all of these. Yep, and that's looking good. Coming over this last one, we know that there's going to be a space here. We could go ahead and fill this in. There's going to be a chest here. There's going to be a hopper facing into this chest. Let's see, we don't need the buttons right now, actually any more, so we could put a brewing stand over here. Next is going to be a sticky piston. This might be a little hard to place, like this. And then now we can get our dropper line going. Not dropper line, hopper line. So hopper, so 2 hoppers, make sure that they're pointing the right way, so you can look at the little tail right there. And then going facing towards all of those, you can basically just pull it all the way towards the end like so. Your decoration box gonna go over here. Just making sure that all the tails are facing correctly, which they seem to be. Okay. Hopper out here. So you could place a temporary one here. This one is actually not necessary. This is only if you want to put blaze powder, so you don't have to refill it as often. But the thing is, you have easy access right here when it's off. Next is going to be a hopper over here. Actually, nope, just one. And then you can place a chest over here like so. And so what you should have should look like this. Next, you can go ahead and grab your decoration block and basically come up here and cover all of this. Not this one, otherwise the chest can't be opened. You can put one here though. This is more so for decoration right now, but you could place redstone lamps. This last one though is necessary, and then these last three. Go ahead with your decoration blocks again and cover it. Fill in these holes, and you could put a block on top of, actually, put a block on these two. Get your sticky pistons ready, two facing downwards like this. Redstone dust on top of each of them. Go ahead and grab your lever. We don't need the hopper right now, so I'd rather have the decoration block in hand. Lever like that, and as you can see, turns it on and off. There's going to be one lever out here at the end, and we don't have anything that powers yet, so let's go ahead and get it ready. Sticky piston facing inwards like that, two sticky pistons facing downwards like that. Grab your redstone block, put it over here, redstone dust on top of here, and now it should switch between the two. Lastly, this one isn't, again, there's a lot of things that aren't completely necessary, but it does make it just slightly better. Put a lever here, then two blocks going upwards like this, a block on top of here, another block here, sticky piston on top of it facing inwards, and then redstone dust. There we go. And so what should happen is it should turn on, and if we turn this one on, then it turns both of these off. And this is just in case like you have a recipe that you're trying to craft that you don't need on necessarily. But for now we're going to leave it on and leave it on this one. Turn this one on because we're going to use it for later, and this one could go on because we're going to use that later for making sure that we did everything correctly. Now next you can go ahead and place some blocks over here like so. Let's see, so if we put one here, okay, yep, on that last one you're going to put a redstone torch going upwards, another block over here, kind of like you're making standing man but not. Let's see, you don't need the levers anymore, so you can go ahead and grab your comparator. No, that is not a comparator. Your comparator facing inwards, don't break the block. If you do, don't worry, just place it just the way that we had it before. Don't need the brewing stand, so we'll go ahead and grab our hoppers. Place them facing into each other like so. You could go ahead and place a block here. Don't need the chest, so grab regular piston facing inwards, sticky piston facing inwards also on top of those two. Redstone dust. See, we just need the redstone dust here, we don't need it on the outside. Don't need the dropper either, so we're gonna grab the observer, place it inwards here, put a block on top of here, redstone block here. This actually might become a little hard if you didn't do this beforehand, but put a sticky piston facing upwards over there, and then an observer facing inwards like that. Now when you press the button, it will turn this on, forcing this block to go out. Okay, so now next we can go ahead and grab our decoration / building block, come out like this in an L shape. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Redstone dust, repeater, redstone dust. Okay, let's see. I am just trying to get my bearings, so don't mind me. Okay, so there's going to be a block here. There's going to be a redstone repeater here. No, there's not. Repeater over here. block here, redstone torch over here, block here, and it's basically going to be the exact same thing again. Let's see. Comparator is going to go in facing like so. Then we could come out 3. Yep. Hoppers with their tails facing inwards, 2 of them. Not on top. No. We can get it. There we go. We'll go place a block here for now. Let's see, don't need the hopper, so grab a regular piston. Inwards and inwards. And then we should be able to place a sticky piston. This is just for my own sanity check. I'm gonna grab the lever, turn this on. Yep, okay, that doesn't turn that one on. So we're gonna go ahead and put a block here. Redstone dust, didn't mean to put it away. Here. And that should be good. So that will power that, turn that on. Let's see. Redstone block. Lastly here, decoration block on top of this one. Wow, I completely messed up. Sticky piston facing inwards, an observer like that. Redstone dust top of here, so that should turn on. And now we can go ahead and grab our garbage blocks, which I also call dirt. Oops. So we're gonna go ahead and grab 5 stacks, throw away half a stack, and in each of these place 2 stacks and then 16. So the timing isn't exact, and you could remove a little bit to make it more exact, but this is just to give it a buffer in case anything happens, and if you're in a laggy world you might want to like have it on like longer. Okay, so everything looks like it's working just fine. Next, we're going to need to go ahead and grab our redstone signal. Let's see. Come out here. Redstone dust. Repeater facing this way into a block like that. How it works like this. Our last redstone torch is going to be facing inwards like this behind this block. So it should normally be on. Grab 3 redstone repeaters. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. And put them on 4 tick delay. Okay, so everything's looking good so far. And then our last redstone signal. Okay, I got it. We're gonna want to go ahead and grab our glass. And we could place one up here, here, and this is so we don't power anything on that we don't want to. Yep, and we can place one like this. Okay, so everything should be working now. Just double checking I didn't make any mistakes and that everything is the way it should be. Okay, so to test this and make sure that everything works, we're gonna want to make sure that it actually looks nice first of all. So we could put blocks here. Here, here, and here. I don't like, so you could leave it empty, but I prefer not to. You could put a block here, and let's see, redstone lamps here. You could technically put one here, but I'm not going to worry about it. There's actually one last thing that I wanted to do, which is, see, actually, can I do it? Yes, I can. Like this. So if you put glass like this, what will happen is this light will turn on while the machine is actually activated. Okay, and so let's see, grabbing some nether wart. I'm just gonna grab a stack for good luck. Place one in here. I'm gonna come to one of these last 5, well, last 6. I'm gonna grab a golden carrot. Place it on this one, the 3rd from the last. Fermented spider eye. Place it in this one. Nope. Let's press E. Let's see. Gunpowder. Redstone dust. Oops, yeah, let me keep this one for myself just in case. And so we should be able to press this button and that should retract, and we should be able to watch it do its thing if we had water bottles. I actually made this mistake before, and so for now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this out, and as you can see, everything actually went in the correct order. It's just no water bottles will mess you up. So let me grab some water bottles real quick. And I realized I would have been fine. Yeah, let me just take a moment. I need blaze powder. So like I said before, you could grab it like as many as you want, and if you actually did add this chest, you could put them in here, and so now when this comes back, it will turn on. Let's see, do I need anything else? You're gonna want to repeat it right here. I just realized that it will turn this on, which we don't want. Just double checking, and yeah, it looks good. Yep. So we actually got lucky. Let's see if this has reset yet. No, it hasn't, and so I'll see you guys in a moment. Okay, it seems everything has reset, so we're gonna try this one more time. And we can go ahead and press this button. Should retract this, fill this up, go with another wart, and we can watch it do its thing. Okay, as you can see, it empties out, and in a moment it should I guess not retract, but it should extend and place them back where they should be. See, did it do that? Yes, it did. And we have our splash potions of invisibility. This is the water bottles from before. And so I'm assuming that if you're here that you probably built it. And if you did, please tell me how it went. Tell me if you face any like issues or if there's anything that was unclear in the comments. And if you did build it, I would actually really appreciate it if you like and subscribe I guess have a good day, and I'll catch you in the next one. Future Zero here. Just real quick, I want to show you exactly where you can place items. You might have caught this in the video before, but just in case you didn't, so here you're gonna want to put your water bottle, your blaze powder, your nether wart. Now for anything up to the sugar, so from the blaze powder to the pufferfish, you could put them in any order. Doesn't really matter. So just remember pufferfish, membrane, turtle shell, magma cream, gas tier, blaze powder. Now here, these next 5 you can put in any order. It doesn't really matter, but they need to be in these last 5 slots. So your sugar, golden carrot, your glistening watermelon, rabbit's foot, spider eye, and then this last spot needs to be your fermented spider eye. Here you're going to want your gunpowder. Then you could put either your redstone or your glowstone dust in either of these two. Doesn't matter, but I like to have it here. I hope that helps. And one last thing, I realized that you actually don't need to do it like this. If you had come out here, taking your glass, your redstone dust, and any solid block would have worked for this. I'm gonna grab that right there, and you could have gone like that and it would have worked the exact same way without needing to have the extra repeater. So if you do find yourself needing an extra repeater that wasn't in the item list, that's why. Okay, now this is truly bye.